don't suppose I need to go into any detail explaining to you guys how amazing Aftermath truly is. I mean, the footage speaks for itself, and even the details down to the very T for every map design, even getting animations to the point where you get earthquakes on maps. Oh, no, just aside from all of that, I'd say the vehicles is the next greatest thing for this DLC, and it's probably the greatest DLC DICE has made to date, because I have never enjoyed something this much. Maybe it's because of the blue tint being removed, but you know what, that's about it for what I'm going to be talking about Aftermath, because I know you guys have heard it to death from other commentators, or even seen a lot of footage about it, but I think this one's going to be a little bit different than what you guys have seen. And see, the vehicles, look at the Rhino. I don't even know why they called it the Rhino. Maybe it's because of all the extra metal they have to put on it after an earthquake. It looks like something they created out of scrap metal that they've used. But honestly, this thing has got to be one of the greatest vehicles I've used to date. Any vehicle that they brought into Battlefield 3 is great, but this thing, I'll let you guys see the end score, but let's just switch it up here so you look a little bit different here. Now, with every DLC that comes out, there's something for us premium members to fight for, and that being the dog tag called the Silent Hunter dog tag, or short form for...
I'm gonna rip your anus.
Now, that could even be called the 007 dog tag, but honestly, look at what you gotta use. You gotta use the AS Val or the MP443 pistol. Use them in combination, get as many kills as you possibly can. I believe it's 100 with the AS Val and 50 with the MP443 pistol. But using this, I have seriously begun to look at a different light on all the pistols. It's literally made me start looking at them in a way where I could honestly believe, look, by the way, I started teabagging there for that guy, but it made me start looking at them like pistols really have their own way and unique style of killing people. Some of them are, you might say that some are pretty crappy, but honestly, it's just the way you gotta shoot with them. You either gotta shoot really fast or pretty freaking slow to hit them accurately and take the enemy out. See, a lot of people would rather kill you as fast as they possibly can, so they'd rather go for something like a revolver and get you with 2 hits. But that thing can actually not pack a punch if you're shooting and panicking really hard. I mean, you're gonna miss and the spread's gonna go all over the goddamn place. So really, sometimes you gotta just figure out which pistol works for your style, and if you're gonna be a guy that likes to panic a lot, MP443 is not a bad choice at all. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. For the sake of the cheeseburgers, Yuma, you done your exams? And I definitely have done my exams, and I'm enjoying my winter break now, which means I'll be playing a little bit more Battlefield. But for that time that I was having my exams, I did end up posting some of your content, and that content was actually to get you guys noticed, because some of you guys make some of the greatest videos and don't get enough exposure. So I figured by me posting your content on my channel, it should help you guys get your name out there and get noticed. And I still am accepting clips, so if you think you have something that's absolutely amazing, like a cool montage or some shenanigans clip or something really funny, I do not mind posting that to get your name out there. So what about that beginning clip with the little bird where I was taking out all those guys with it? And it was particularly on this map. See, the beauty of it is DICE really knows how to design maps, especially for this DLC. It seems like every other map was designed in a way that it didn't cater to the vehicles. It was just a map made, and then let's put some vehicles in it. Except for this DLC, it seems like the map was designed around the vehicle itself. See, the little bird can only be really great if you use a lot of cover, simply because everything and anything can really take out the little bird. So really, being on a map like this with all these buildings all around it, it provides some of the greatest cover for you, and you can easily maneuver and get yourself out of there. I mean, look at me, I can go high, low, maneuver any way I want, and I can still take these enemies out, and I am giving them a hard time at A, making it easier for my team to take back that flag. So Battlefield 3 is pretty massive, and it's got all these things you can possibly do, and sometimes some of the easiest things can get overlooked. Maybe because of how much you're trying out other things, but one of those things is the MAV. Honestly, look at the points I'm raking up with it, and this helps your team out significantly, especially in areas where the enemy can be hiding anywhere. You light the enemy up like a Christmas tree, and your team will take them out so easily they'll be able to get in and take over those flags without a single problem. And look at all these points I'm easily raking up and helping my team win. So really, for you guys out there, if you find your team's having trouble trying to take over an MCOM or anything, start using the damn MAV, and you might end up seeing something like this. By God, that right there is a zombie support. And that thing looks pretty freaky, especially since he's using the mortar. I mean, you kind of expect that to happen after reviving them over and over so much. Holy smokes, those eyes are pretty scary. But before I forget, the beginning song I used there was by TheInstrumentalCore, and he is also the same guy that produced the song for my outro. And he really needs to get his name out there. And I think one of the best ways to do that is to get you guys to check out his content. So if you want to know what that song is, look in the description below. There's a link that takes you to the video of that song. So check it out and let him know I sent you. But honestly, I know my team is losing badly right here, but I can't get enough of the Rhino, and I just got shot 3 times by everything. I'm pretty sure I got hit by a C4 crossbow and even an RPG at the end there, or SMA, but that ended it off there, and yeah, we did lose badly, but honestly, look at the score right there. The Rhino really dominates, and I think it's probably because the enemy team didn't realize they could shoot me out of the vehicle, and heck, look at the medals I got out of that too. The transport warfare medals simply from getting 60 kills straight with the damn thing. That is beautiful, let me tell you. And I'll just show you the score again here. But that sums it up, guys. I will see you around. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I do appreciate all the support you guys are giving, and I'll see you guys later.